Hello and welcome to Devlog 30, everyone. I didn't think we'd make it here. We already passed the half-year mark a while ago, but 30 is like a nice round number. Also, I'm like having to hold this up. There you go. There you go, microphone. So let's jump into it. I have some dope changes to show off today. All right, okay. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice a lot of changes. First off, I decided to change the main character from a skeleton into a Cyborg-Ninja. And also, the HUD's going to look a little different. I added a stamina system because Dark Souls games are just really popping off lately. And I added in a leveling system. You also notice a brand new soundtrack and some cool effects here. And oh, there's wall ledge grabbing now. There's some cool combos if we see here. Oh, there it is, the uppercut combo. And oh, check this out. Let me, oh, just kidding. I need more mana. Hold on. Give me a second. No, maybe. Yeah, mana. Are you ready for this? Oh, look at that down spiral. So anyways, yeah, I've completely changed the direction of the game. Instead of calling it the Feathered Serpent, it is now called the Cybernetic Serpent. And yeah, I'm super excited for this this new direction of the game. And okay, I'm not serious. That is one of my games I have made though. Back in 2016, when I attended one semester at college for my computer science degree, I made it in Game Maker Studio. And it was my final project of the game development class that I failed. The more you know. Anyways, there's a video that's going to come out at the same time as this video called About Shinigami. It's just going to go over like the game, like how it was made, the story, the controls. And it's also going to have a link in the description where you guys can go download and play it for free. And it has controller support, which is sick. Now, back to what the devlog of the Feathered Serpent. Let me actually pull up what I did. Alright, so right off the bat I fixed the bug where if you pick up both of these it breaks, and I subsequently removed the text from below. We can now pick either of them and they work fine. Also, you'll notice that the door there had a little icon on it. Let me just run over and actually show you here. Shouldn't take me too long to just beat one level of my game. Hey, I also, it just takes, it's like busy work, but I implemented all of the backgrounds, so like every single, like all the cool parallaxing effect, into all of the old levels that didn't have it, and into every area. So the ruins, the caves, the jungle, the starter area, just so we get them looking all good. Also, I totally freaking skipped it. I also was creating different, like, so I don't know if you recognize this if you follow the devlogs, but I'm constantly changing levels and areas. Okay, goodbye, coins. Shout out to Thomas, you freaking. Anyways, so yeah, I'm constantly changing the layouts of levels. But so right here it has an icon, so I changed all of the icons for the different areas, and I made it so that they update to reflect where you're going accurately. So if I go through here, it'll just take me to another random level of the first area. This should be fairly quick, but to save you time I will pause it. Okay, I'll jump ahead. All right, it was literally right up here at the top. So we have this new icon here for this boss. It's like, oh, dun-dun-dun. I'm going to go get an HP real quick from these hidden chests. Nothing, huh? All right, feels good. There's an HP. So there's a new boss icon, and those are actually unique for every area as well. So this one is just a standard-looking skull. Then, you get to the jungle, it's like a cool, like, viney jungle skull and just cool stuff like that. Also fixed it so the boss bar doesn't show up, and I was tweaking the save menu, or the pause menu. I tried so hard to implement saving this week. It's just a pain in the butt because it's so buggy. I kind of got it to work a little bit. Like I made it so that it can save health, and it tracks your power-ups, and it properly gives them to you if you quit and load out of the game. The thing I'm struggling with now is having it properly reset. So I don't know if you noticed, but it says I have like 19 blood gems in the corner there. That is, actually I'm stupid. You can't see that here in the corner. It says I have 19 blood gems, and we didn't pick that many up. Okay, so that's a problem I'm facing right now. Is just getting it to like when you die, have everything reset. But I'm pretty close. It just is going to take a little more trial and error and just figuring things out for it to actually come together. Okay, boss. Time to die after this brief intermission. Cool. So here's another example of the changed, oh my gosh, other way. The changed logos. Oh my gosh, I minimized my game. Right here is the treasure room icon, which also changes depending on what area you're in, which is cool. So this one's just a gold coin. Come over here. Cool. This is my new treasure room. We get this is a pretty unique power-up. It's a little weird, but it is fun to play with. And yeah, now we can go off to the next area. This is a great chance to show off the new icon. So this is the new jungle icon. Might change it because to me, it just looks like blueberries. And I want it to be like rocks, like stones and some grass growing out of them. And then the upper one is now changed to that thing, just a little idol, which I like a lot better. Let's go to the jungle first. Another very slight tweak is in the jungle tile set. It used to be completely black, and now it is just a darker blue, and I think it just fits a lot better. Please let that kill something. No? Maybe? No? Doesn't do as much damage as I want it to? That's fine. So yeah, and I also went through in all of these old levels, I changed the chests. So you can probably see the chest over there is like jungle themed. And that is for all the new areas. They'll have their own unique chest sprites, and some of the chests get pretty wild. They look pretty cool the farther you go. Also, another thing to mention real quick is the clouds in the background. They're like have a greener tint. Also, I think this level, good thing I'm testing this because this level is definitely has an invisible wall here that I can't get over. And look, it's fixed. Look at that. Fixing bugs in 2 seconds. You're welcome. Okay, so another really cool thing here that I can show off with these gas worms is they explode when you shoot them. Now, currently, they don't. I want them to leave behind like a mist, and if you go in the mist, you get hurt. But for some reason, they don't create it, but this is what it looks like. It's like an immediate explosion when they die. And let me see if I can't live devlog fix them really quick. I've done some tweaking. Hopefully, this is it. Dang it, it didn't freaking work. Ooh, okay, here is the new Velociraptor. Now, it is still not finished, but it is a lot more finished than it was before. The colors, I think, are a lot cooler, and I'll just show you. So, we have a better jump animation here, not so degenerate. He has a run cycle that is not completely finished. There's his attack. That was pretty cool. It has a couple of frames done in it. I will obviously go into paint, and I can show you these things a little better. But yeah, I think it's sick how this Velociraptor's turning out. Might have to work on the AI a little bit because it kind of just you can cheese them. But oh, and here's a great example. This is the next boss icon at the door there. So this is the jungle boss, and it's like, all right, time to fight him. I think I'm kind of screwed with 1 HP. Maybe this is a. Normally, this is a secret. If any of you end up actually buying the game, I tend to put a lot of chests at the top of my levels because it's just you have to go out of your way. It's hard. It means you've like really mastered the platforming mechanics of the game to be able to get up there. So I'm like, dude, if you're gonna get up there, I'm gonna freaking reward you. And it used to be a lot easier. I don't even think it's possible anymore. But the game used to, oh my gosh, have a double jump. And I took it out. Okay, here we go. Focusing. Okay, we got it. There's a chest. There's a chest. There's tons of chests. Okay, I can do this. No! Oh, that sucks. Well, being a game developer, I can just come over here and click on my player, and I can just come down to his position and boop. Oh, I put him in the floor. My bad. Boop. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the mountain. Okay, a little higher. A little higher. We're almost there. Come on. Nice. We're there. We made it. Okay. Yeah, that's there's a double jump unlock. So once you get the unlock, it should be a lot easier to do, but until then, we'll just have to oh no, behind the wall. Okay, great. We got 3 hearts out of that. I'm fine with that. Let's go fight the boss now. All right. Maybe we kill this boss. I don't know. I think we have one of the worst item upgrades ever. I mean, yeah, it has that thing, but that thing is not does not do a lot of damage. Like, I thought it was OP when I made it, but it is not. Okay, let's get rid of all of you. I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot the boss. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll just pretend like I'm normal moding this. But the ads are definitely an issue as well. Okay, come on. Okay, only 2 hits. That's not bad. Hey, we did it. That wasn't bad at all. Sweet. And now I'm gonna get the chance to show off the next area's icon. So we're gonna see the treasure icon right now. If we walk over there, nice, a little green gem. And these might look familiar because they're literally, some of them are taken from my art assets. What is that chest doing in the freaking ground? Whatever chest. Yeah, this is a decent upgrade. I mean, it makes me bigger, which sucks. It makes my hitbox bigger, but it lets me jump higher. So let me walk over here to this door. So there's the new jungle door icon. We're not going to go the jungle path, though. We are going to come down here to the caves. And there's the caves one. It is a little different, but it's like barely anything. So nothing too much to see there. But this is this is the chest in the caves area, so completely different design. And I mean, it's the same old chest. It's just cool to have unique stuff for each area. So I mean, I thought it was cool. Okay, sweet. So I got it working. The gas worm thing. So here's the explosion, and then it creates gas. And if I walk in the gas, it deals damage to me. Hello, Velociraptor. I don't know. I was like, I don't know why you're not jumping at me, but okay. Good to see ya. So yeah, I really like it. I mean, I think it's a fun enemy to fight now. I also like the gas sprite. I think it's really cool. So yeah, there's that new addition into the game, if you will. Please die. All right, sweet. Time to take a look at the Velociraptor sprite. So here is the full sprite in its unfinished glory. Now the run animation is just, it's almost there. I just got to make him a little less thick. Here's the attack. I just have to do 1 and then redo this frame. So I'm 2 frames off from doing the attack completely. And yeah, and then we're pretty much almost there for the Velociraptor. So I'm stoked about that. The next thing is, as you progress, I want there to be different variants of the Velociraptor. So here's an idea that I came up with. Shout out to Thomas for coming up with the idea of armored Velociraptors. But this, I mean, that looks sick. And a couple variants is, here's like a silver one, which also looks cool. And let me go ahead and bring up the other artwork that I changed. All right, so here are the treasure chest variants. So these are the first 3 areas. This base area, jungle, ruins. This is the deep jungle chest. This is the caves chest. This is going to be the snow area chest, and this is going to be the sand area chest. As for the treasure room icons, here are the first 4. So there's standard area, jungle. This is the ruins. This is the deep jungle, and this is the caves. Just treasure room icons. For the boss icons, here's these first 2 we saw in game. This is the ruins skull. This is the caves skull, and this is the deep jungle skull that will show right before the boss room every single time. And these are, I think we saw these. Yeah, these are all the different locations so far. And I just finally consolidated these and put them into a sprite sheet, so I wasn't wasting so much space. But yeah, those are all the new sprites for the different areas and stuff. And I also made it so that consumables and power-ups, you can leave them behind now. If you go into a different room, they will destroy themselves, as well as projectiles. So there's no more cheesing rooms by like shooting projectiles and going to the next room and they're still there. All projectiles get destroyed when you leave and go into the next room. So there's little quality of life and touch-ups. This is actually the change log that I'm going to put out. Oh, yikes. Let's not show off my things to do, huh? Anyways, oh, Yeti enemy. Shh. That's not a thing. Shh. I have also commissioned some artwork for the feathered serpent. Here was a, oh, this way. Here was a concept art of Khan. And obviously this is like him in human form, but he's a skeleton. So still working through some things. Have some really cool stuff planned. Also, I totally just forgot I was going to just while I'm kind of doing this outro here, I'll throw on some music. This is the new music I'm gonna use for the trailer. I had it commissioned as well. So that's sick. I take the money that I get from Patreon and I put it into the game. So if you'd like to support me on Patreon, like these lovely people right there, then the link's in the description. So thank you, everyone, for watching this devlog. I will show off just really quickly the new updated itch pages for my game. You can play the game demo right now, as well as the Shinigami game demo that I showed off. Let me just open up both of them here. Dun, 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 dun. I love this. I've been listening to it all day. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, here. Let me pop you out. I'm so sorry. I really should have just pressed the pause button, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm honestly, there's also every week there's new subscribers, so you guys are dope. I appreciate I appreciate all the new likes and the comments. Here are the pages. Sorry that took so freaking long. Get out of my way. Images. This is the Shinigami page. Just talks a little bit about what it is, and there's the download link right there. Totally free, really short. It's only like 15 minutes, and I think you'll enjoy it. And this is the new updated feathered serpent itch page. It is still this. Well, I don't know when I last updated it. A while ago. I also have no idea why the Mac version is 38 megabytes and that one's 37. But yeah, this is the. It's still a work in progress, but it's definitely updated. I had these fire animations on these pillars, which also might be used in game. I don't know yet. But yeah, go check it out. Thanks for watching the devlogs, everyone, and have a freaking awesome week. See ya.